Can dogs lie? This question has intrigued dog lovers for centuries. We often wonder if our furry friends are capable of deception. We see flashes of guilt in their eyes and sneaky maneuvers to snag treats, followed by elaborate displays of innocence after mischief. But do these actions truly represent conscious deception, or are we anthropomorphizing our canine companions? Dogs are masters at reading our emotions and body language. They learn what makes us happy, angry, or likely to give in to their puppy dog eyes. This ability to tune into our responses is often mistaken for deliberate lying. However, attributing complex human emotions and intentions like lying to dogs is a misinterpretation of their cognitive abilities. While dogs are incredibly perceptive and adept at associating actions with consequences, their understanding of morality and deception differs significantly from ours. They are not capable of the same level of deceit as humans, but their behaviors can sometimes appear that way to us. In reality, dogs are simply responding to their environment and the cues we give them. Their actions are more about survival and adaptation than moral choices. So while it may seem like our dogs are being sneaky or deceptive, they are just being dogs, navigating their world in the best way they know how. Dogs possess impressive cognitive skills that often surprise us. They can learn hundreds of words, understand basic commands, and even interpret our emotions. Their ability to solve simple puzzles showcases their problem-solving skills. This intelligence, combined with their ability to learn through association, allows them to manipulate their environment to some extent. For instance, a dog might learn that pretending to be lame gets them extra attention from their owner. This learned behavior, repeated over time, might seem like intentional deception to the owner. However, the dog is simply repeating a behavior that yielded positive results in the past. They don't understand the concept of faking an injury. They're merely associating a specific action with a desirable outcome. This fascinating interplay between learning and behavior highlights just how complex and intelligent our canine companions truly are. I once observed my own dog, Finnegan, engaging in what appeared to be a cunning act of deception. After sneaking a biscuit from the jar, Finnegan greeted me with his usual enthusiasm, tail wagging innocently. When I discovered the missing treat, Finnegan avoided eye contact and slunk away, mimicking the guilty behavior I'd seen in countless other dogs. It was tempting to interpret his actions as guilt and an attempt to conceal his crime. However, Finnegan was likely responding to my change in demeanor upon discovering the missing biscuit. He associated my displeasure with his proximity to the jar and reacted accordingly. While dogs are experts at reading and responding to our cues, it's crucial to remember that they don't operate within the same moral framework as humans. They are incredibly perceptive and can pick up on the slightest changes in our body language, tone of voice, and even our facial expressions. However, this doesn't mean they understand the deeper ethical implications behind our actions or their own. They don't understand concepts like right and wrong, guilt, or the intention to deceive. When a dog looks guilty, it's not because they feel remorse, but because they are reacting to your displeasure or the tone of your voice. This is a learned behavior, not a moral judgment. Their actions, even those that appear calculated and manipulative, stem from a desire to please, a learned association between behavior and outcome, or a response to our own emotions. For instance, a dog might perform a trick not because it understands the concept of earning a reward, but because it has learned that certain actions lead to positive outcomes. Projecting human emotions and motivations onto dogs limits our ability to understand and appreciate their unique way of experiencing the world. Dogs have their own set of instincts and ways of interacting with their environment, which are vastly different from ours. By understanding this, we can better appreciate their behavior and build a stronger bond with them. Instead of accusing them of lying, let's strive to interpret their behavior through a lens of empathy and appreciation for their remarkable, albeit different, intelligence. By doing so, we can foster a more meaningful and respectful relationship with our canine companions, one that honors their unique perspective and capabilities.